We have started to do since January of this year is to have an additional deployment just off the coast of Punta Gorda. We are currently co-located along with the Port Honduras Marine Reserve, the tide station in the PHMR. We are launching patrols from that location. We started in January of this year, and that's our short-term plan. We do have plans to establish a station Punta Gorda for the Belize Coastguard in order for us to be able to conduct extensive patrols in that area. But for now, we have been very successful along with tide. We have confiscated numerous gill nets. Just this weekend, we have seized over 60 pounds of fisheries products in that area. So we are patrolling in the area. Our jurisdiction is from the coastal areas of Belize along the littorals. So our main effort and our operations are more maritime. We do not, the Belize Coast Guard does not patrol the Sarsoon River.
In terms of what action is being taken or can be taken against illegal fishing or fishermen who enter Belizean waters unlawfully, what is being done?
The immediate action is to seize the product, effect the arrest, and hand them over to the Fisheries Department in the nearest station, which would be Punta Gorda. And then the judicial process will take shape from there. The products will be confiscated, the vessel will be confiscated, and they will go through the court system.
I know you mentioned earlier that the Coast Guard is not responsible for conducting riverine patrols. In the event or in cases where the Guatemalan military or their Coast Guard will enter into Belizean waters, what is the protocol or what is the measures taken by law enforcement on the Belizean side of the border against such incidents?
I believe that it will be handled from military to military. If there is a case where the Guatemalan Coast Guard would come over and we would be notified, we would contact them through military channels and discuss the issue. If we were in the neighboring area, we would launch a patrol to see if we can meet them at that location and start a dialogue at that location. We have never had a situation where the Belize Coast Guard and the Guatemalan Navy or the Guatemalan Coast Guard has met in years now. So it's been a long time that we haven't interfaced with the Guatemalan Navy. But I know that the Defense Force patrols the Sarsoon River from time to time. They would also have operations and dialogue along with the Guatemalan military.